Chapter 5 Daddy's Girl. Cobra Laboratories, East Bank, Haven City. Cobra Laboratories was carved from the rock of Haven's East Bank. It stood 8 stories high, surrounded by a mile of granite on 5 sides, with access from the front only. The Cobra people had beefed up the security, and who could blame them? After all, the ball cow had specifically targeted the company for arson attacks. The council had gone so far as to grant the company special weapons permits. If Coy Boy went under, the entire Haven City defense network went under with it. Any ball cow goblins intending to storm the Cowboy building would have been met with DNA-coated stun cannons, which scanned an intruder before blasting him. There were no blind spots in the building, no place to hide. The system was foolproof. But the goblins didn't have to worry about that. The laboratory's defenses were actually to keep out any LP officer who might come snooping at the wrong moment. It was Opal Cowboy herself who was funding the Goblin Triad. The attacks on the Cowboy were actually a smokescreen to divert suspicions from her actions. The tiny pixie was the mastermind behind the battery operation and increased ball cow activity. Well, one of the masterminds. But why would an individual of almost limitless wealth possibly wish to associate with a Goblin-turned-tunnel gang? Since the day of her birth, nothing much had ever been expected of Opal Cowboy. Born to a family of old money pixies on Principality Hill, she would have made her parents quite a content had she attended private school, completed some wishy-washy arts degree, and married a suitable vice president. In fact, her father, Pharaoh Cowboy's dream daughter, would have been moderately intelligent, quite pretty, and of course complacent. But Opal did not display the personality traits Pharaoh would have wished for. By the age of 10 months, she was already walking unaided. By a year and a half, she had a vocabulary of more than 500 words. Before her second brother, she had dismantled her first hard drive. Opal grew to be precautious, headstrong, and beautiful. A dangerous combination. Pharaoh lost count of the times he had set his daughter down, advising her to leave business to the male pixies. Eventually, Opal refused to see him at all. Her blatant hostility was worrying. Pharaoh was right to be worried. Opal's first act in college was to ditch her history of art degree in favor of the male-dominated Brotherhood of Master Engineer. No sooner was the school in her hand than Opal set up shop in direct opposition to her father. Patents quickly followed. An engine muffler that doubled as an engineer energy streamliner, a 3D entertainment system, and of course a specialty, the Double Dex Wing series. Once Opal had destroyed her father's business, she proceeded to buy the shares at rock-bottom prices, and then incorporate her business under the banner of Cowboy Laboratories. Within 5 years, Cowboy Laboratories held more defense contracts than other company. Within 10 years, Opal Cowboy had personally registered more patents than any parent fairy alive, except for the central foley. But it wasn't enough. Opal Cowboy yearned for the kind of patent that had been held by any single fairy since the days of the monarchy. Luckily, she knew someone who might be able to assist her with that particular ambition. A delusioned officer in the LAP, and a classmate from her college days. A certain Briar Kuchian. Briar had good reason to despise the LAP. After all, they had allowed his public humiliation at the hands of Julius Root to go unpunished. Not only that, but he had been stripped of his command's acorns after his successors involved in the Artemis Fowl affair. It had been a simple matter for Opal to slip a truth into Kuchian's drink in one of Haven's swankier eateries. To her glee, she found that the delightfully twisted Kuchian was already formally planned to topple the LAP. Quite an ingenious plan, as it happened. All he needed was a partner, one with large reserves of gold and a secure facility at disposal. Opal was happy to supply both. Opal was curled cat-like in her hover chair, eavesdropping on Police Plaza, when Kuchian entered the facility. Well, demanded Kuchian with customary bluntness. Clover didn't bother to turn around. It had to be Briar. Only he had the necessary access to the inner sanctum implanted in his knuckle. We lost a shipment of power cells. A routine library takeout. Bad luck. Darn it, said Kuchian. Still, no matter. We have enough stored. At the LP, they are simply batteries, after all. Opal took a breath. The goblins were armed, don't tell me, with soft noses. Kuchian pounded her worktop. Those idiots! I warned them not to use those weapons. Now Julius will know something is afoot. He may know, said Opal pleasantly, but he is powerless to stop us. By the time they figure it out, it will already be too late. Kuchian did not smile. He had had over a year. Instead, his scowl grew more pronounced. Good. My time is at hand. Opal Cowboy had installed more cameras in the LP network when her engineers were upgrading the system. The units operate on precisely the same frequency as Police Plaza's own surveillance cameras. Plus, they drew power from the heat leak from the LP's fiber optics. Completely undetectable. Perhaps we should have simply manufactured the batteries ourselves, mused Kujin. No, just the greater factory would have set us back 2 years, and there's no guarantee that Foley wouldn't have discovered it. We had no choice. Cowboy swooped to face her partner. You look terrible. Have you been using that ointment I gave you? Kujin rubbed his hand tenderly. It was bubbled with horrific lumps. It doesn't work. There's cortisone in it. I'm allergic. Kujin's condition was unusual, perhaps unique. The previous year, he had been sedated by Commander Root during the Foul Manor siege. Unfortunately, though tranquilizer had reacted badly with some bad mind-accelerating substance the former commander had been experimenting with. Kujin was over the forehead-like mounted tar, plus a droopy eye. Ugly and demoted, not a great combination. You should get those boils lanced. I can barely stand to look at you. Sometimes Obokobe forgot who she was talking to. Briar Kujin was not the usual covert lackey. Kujin calmly drew a customized Red Boy blaster, firing 2 bursts into Travis's sleeve. The contraption whirled across the stapled rubber tiles, coming to rest spot across the back of hard disks. The disgraced LPL caught Opal by the pointed chin. You better used to look at me, my dear Opal, because soon this face will be on every view screen under this planet, and on top of it. The tiny pixie curled her fingers into a fist. She was unaccustomed to insubordination, not to mention actual violence, but at moments like this she could see the madness in Kujin's eyes. The drugs had cost him more than his magic and his looks. They had cost him his mind. And suddenly he was himself again, graciously helping her up as though nothing had happened. Now, my dear, progress report. The Volcare are eager for blood. Opal smoothed the front of her catsuit. Captain Short is escorting the human, Artemis Fowl, to E37. Fowl's here! Exclaimed Kujin. Of course. I should have guessed that it would be suspected. This is perfect. Our human slave, Luke Carrier, will take care of him, too. Carrier has been mesmerized. I still have that power. Cowboy applied a layer of blood-red lipstick. There could be trouble if Carrier is captured. Don't worry, Kujin assured her. Monsieur Carrier has been mesmerized so many times that his mind is blanker than a wiped disc. He couldn't tell any tales, even if he wanted to. Then once he has done our dirty work for us, first place will lock him up in a nice padded cell. Opal giggled. For someone who never smiled, Kujin had a delicious sense of humor.